I'm going to show you the sneak peek of what is absolutely one of the best ways to consistently generate yourself leads for your business and do it 100 times, most definitely, more efficiently than almost everyone out there is currently doing it. Are you ready? Let's dive in. So, what we all do nowadays is we have a place where we are capturing leads across the internet. There's a bunch of different tools we can use, right? In this one, we're using Phantom Buster, and then our email platform is Instantly. Now, in this instance, we're going to dive into how we can sort of use cold email and then how we can generate leads for it at scale, right? So, in here, we've used Phantom Buster with a bunch of individual search functions, right? Where we've captured targeted leads for this search of, say, estheticians between 50 and 200 employees. Great. So we've got a variety of these. We've put them together into a LinkedIn lead list called Esthetician Leads. And in here, we've got 5,448 potential leads. Now, these are good starting points, but they are not completely ready because we haven't captured emails, right? And so we need to go through and then identify potential emails. And then we need to go through and then identify or curate personalization for every single one of these leads, right? And so I've put together a flow that we use internally and has been doing amazingly. And I've also put together an extension to make this even easier. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough in today's video. If you want to have the full deep dive on how to build this, put it down a comment in the section below, like, subscribe, share, let me know so that way I understand you guys want to get the sort of the nitty gritty because it'd probably be an hour and a half or so to walk through it. So we capture our leads from Phantom Buster. We have a campaign within Instantly that we want to use, and then we're going to have our automation, right? So we have one automation where we are going to then pull the Phantom Buster lead lists, and then we're going to then enrich that data on the cleaner, just sort of cleaning it up to prepare it to identify an email, and then we're going to go through and add that data if the email exists, curate some personalization, add that record back into sort of our functioning rudimentary CRM system for this. Then we're going to push it into Instantly for moving it forward. So how does this all work in practice? So what we have here is, let's go here, just so I copy this correctly. So we have this search function of esthetician, right? If we go back to the dashboard, we see the names of all of these as esthetician. And so that means that we're actually going to be able to use the plugin we created where we have the webhook we want to send data to, which is this one. And we have the name of all of these phantoms. And so in here, once this right here is looking and sort of coming in here as a placeholder. So how this will work, I'm actually going to pull out of this. So we hit this, we're going to put in esthetician, we're going to hit submit, and boom, there we go. You see the details has been pushed through and it is actively building our list. So there you go. It's slowly loading through. And now if we go to our second one, it is then checking to see if an email is found. And as soon as an email is found, it's then going to push it through the entire process. And then we come on over here to Instantly reload, and we should at least see a couple leads coming in here. Boom. And we already have the leads. So we got their first name, last name, the company, the contact, the personalization that we want to use, the location, all the extra good details we would want so we can then start doing a high quality follow-up to these potential leads. It's amazing. It's an awesome process. If you want to get access to all of this information, again, put down in the comments below. If you want to deep dive into exactly how this is built, I'm happy to show you guys everything and sort of just give it all away. Now, I didn't want to do that just yet because it is frankly such a long video, but I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of what's possible. So imagine you go through here and you've built a list and you have these leads of 20,000 leads, right? Or potential leads. And you're doing this on every few days, right? Because with LinkedIn, you can pull up to 2,500 contacts or people from their platform. So you do this for 10 days, you got 2,000 or 25,000 contact records to go through. And then all you got to do, you don't even have to do anything once you're done here. You just come here to your, to the extension, put in the name of the naming convention you've used, right? You should use a consistent naming convention for every campaign. And boom, it immediately starts taking all those leads, enriching them, pushing them through. And then if everything's good, then you start getting a really good, consistent list. All right, guys, here you go. This gives you a quick sneak peek, a quick example. And then all you have to do, great, you have your 19 leads or whatever that you've put in. And then you can go through, start playing with your sequences and adding in all of the data you want to use. So here we go. Here's the personalization. Boom. We already created all of this using AI. So if you want to see the full breakdown on how this is done, again, like, follow, share, put down a comment below, and I will show you guys all the goodies in the next video.